This story begins on a serene planet, untouched by the chaos of the universe, a place where harmony thrives and nature dances in its purest form. Animals move gracefully through a world bathed in warm golden light, a haven of balance and peace. A young boy no older than 5 stands at the edge of a glowing portal. Tears shimmer in his innocent eyes as he glances back, where a loving animal family watches him with pride and heartbreak. They know this is his moment. With trembling hands, the boy wipes his tears. He turns to the portal, his gaze filled with a mix of fear and resolve. He steps forward. The light engulfs him, bright and all-encompassing, before fading into darkness. Now, the scene shifts. The boy arrives on Earth, a dusty country road surrounded by noise and disorder. Barking dogs, honking cars, a cacophony of sounds alien to him. It's a world where survival means money, not peace. Yet, amidst the chaos, the boy's wonder remains unshaken. He notices a discarded toy near a house and picks it up, his eyes sparkling. He skips inside, his laughter filling the space with a fleeting joy. But inside the house, life is far from harmonious. His family is absorbed in their own worlds, a mother frantically cooking, a father buried in his newspaper, and a brother consumed by his own frustrations. The boy's laughter fades as his brother snatches the toy away. He points to the door, and the boy, once so full of joy, sits quietly, unnoticed by all. His first day of school begins with wide-eyed curiosity, but that curiosity is met with suspicion, then cruelty. The children laugh, mock, and push him, their actions stripping away his innocence piece by piece. Even his brother, walking behind him on the way home, watches silently. He smirks, choosing to look away as his younger sibling suffers. At home, the boy retreats to a small room, shutting out the world. The colorful walls seem to dim, mirroring his despair. His tears fall silently as he stares at a picture of his distant home, a planet he can only dream of. His brother storms in, shouting harsh words. The boy falls, both physically and emotionally, left in a room now stripped of all color. Back at school, anger begins to simmer within him. After enduring yet another act of cruelty, he slams his fist on the desk, startling everyone. But his defiance is met with punishment. The teacher hands him papers to write, while the children's laughter grows louder. With every passing day, the light in his eyes fades further. The world seems to drain him of all hope. He stops going to school, wandering aimlessly through the city. The busy streets and crowded markets blur into a sea of indifference. No one sees him. No one cares. One day, he stumbles upon a hidden path. It leads to an abandoned boat by the river. Inside, he finds a candle, a pen, and paper. As he writes, something extraordinary happens. A faint glow surrounds him, as if his words hold a power even he doesn't understand. With his stories in hand, he seeks validation in the city. Door after door shuts in his face. Laughter greets his dreams. Alone on the crowded street, he stands unnoticed, a shadow among the masses. Back at the boat, a spark of hope reignites. A deer appears across the riverbank, its gaze almost knowing. The boy's hand moves to the paper, and he writes, "The Forbidden Prince." The title glows. The river transforms into waves of paper, carrying his story to others. One by one, people read his words, their faces lighting up with color. The world begins to change. For the first time since arriving on Earth, the boy smiles. With renewed energy, he picks up a fresh sheet of paper and begins to write once more, his story far from over.